Welcome to the Mussar video blog. We've been reading in the Torah now the stories about the beginning of the Jewish people. Abraham comes to recognize God, and pretty soon we'll get into Yitzchak and then into Yaakov. And something struck me that it isn't just about Abraham developing a relationship with God, but God keeps promising things. He keeps telling Abraham, I'm making a covenant with you. Your nation is going to go into a great nation. It's likened to the stars in the sky. Your nation is likened to the sand on the sea. Through you will all the nations of the world be blessed. Covenants are made. Another covenant. I'm giving you this land. You'll come in there. You'll be a great nation. You'll have an impact. Again and again we hear this kind of talk. And so you kind of wonder, well, he's doing the right thing. And God is giving his approbation to that, and he's communicating with him and leading him in the right direction. But why all these promises? Why all this grandeur? The future of glory? So there could be a lot of reasons, but I just think one reason that's important to our Mussar practice is that he wants Avraham, he wants Yitzchak, he wants Yaakov, he wants them to all feel that they're part of something much bigger. That what you do now is not just something that stops right here in this room or with the people around you, but what you do now impacts. It impacts, of course, on the people around you, but it impacts on the whole world. It impacts on the future of the world. It impacts on eternity. It resounds in the spiritual worlds. He wants Avraham to recognize that you are part of something much bigger, much greater. Because that's really important to know. Because sometimes, we do whatever we do and we think, well, it doesn't really make a difference. And what's the big deal? I did that. I let go, I did something that was wrong, or I controlled myself, did something that was right, or I was energetic and accomplished something really good. But does it really make such a big difference? And the answer is yes, it does. We may not see it at the moment, but it's important for us to think that what I'm doing is not just this very short-sighted, myopic view of the act in front of me. It's really part of a much bigger picture. It's a humongous mosaic in the sky of eternity. And so what we do does make a difference. Makes a big difference. I think it's worthwhile keeping that view, that mindset in our heads, because sometimes we do fall into this small-mindedness of saying, okay, big deal, I did this, I did that, I didn't do that. What? No, you're part of something bigger. Get into the cosmic look. Recognize that what you do is, you're a continuation of something great. Anyone who's striving to be holy, anyone who's striving to get closer to God, to sanctify their deeds, is part of something huge, gigantic, enormous. And that could give us that energy, that elevation to accomplish more. And it also happens to be true. So it's a win-win. See you next time.